didn't survive the first stage. But Chia Chen is not to be.
Yeah, just the opening couple of shots. He sees the shot, he pulls the trigger. I mean, just look at that. I'm not saying, you know, it was shoot. He gets so much out of the cue ball. Starboy. That's his nickname. Long bridge from time to time, and just sees the shot, gets down and plays it. Kind of just glides around the table.
Won the junior event at the Hanoi Open. A couple became acquainted with him. And he's one of those players, like all very, very good sportsmen in their particular craft, then reaching the 9-ball where it is isn't the easiest. That's why he's going left-handed.
Try and jump this ball in. And he's got to get this cue ball moving as well, because look where the red ball is. Well, he'll put the pheasant in. It was about a 15-minute drive away, and I'm sure the lads in socials are editing the ball in. 2 rails, yeah, he has done. Decided to smash it off the 1 rail instead of ripping it back, but he's not scared.
That might have reached the pheasant if it was 15 minutes away.
And to the cue ball, there's a lot of distance. Great to watch, it really is. You know, if you were very first time and you was trying to impress them, this kid might be the match that you show them. Just get
in operation on the main table. It's not an imposition to him. I think he could cope with the 20 easily. But sometimes he's
as if it was easy. Granted, that's his style of play, but it's going to cost him. I know it's only rack 2, but I feel like this is a big ball now. Can you believe he's come to the table? I mean, it's Mr. 9.
Catching that far point, you've got no chance of it dropping in off that. And so, AJ Pelovanovic winning rack 13.
Yeah, maybe he just had to put a bit of right, just to kind of turn the cue ball over. It changes its path a little bit.
There's almost an insouciance. There's no tension at all in the way he moves around the table. None of his mannerisms, he's nervous in the slightest.
He certainly does it his own way. It's like the kid pros would send the cue ball that far up the table, but he doesn't care one bit.
In this match, early on, AJ is the Manus. He leads 3-0.
Opponent who missed the 9 in rack 2. But it's 3-0, AJ to break. This is a part of his game at the European Open and in the Premier League.
Even though his break-off just yielded nothing.
Yeah, I wanted to watch that.
And that Luong Duc-Tien has really improved.
Oh, he's forgot about the cue ball. He may well get lucky and get the hook. Gotta hit the ball though. Here we go. Has he fluked it? Oh, he hasn't.
Hsieh Chen has to just tidy up here.
couldn't travel. He's already missed a 9 ball because he didn't get good position. I feel like he's got to get straighter on the 9 here. Yeah, that's going to be okay. He can swing the 9 ball in. Still.
Off the mark. AJ Manners' lead reduced to 3-1. Now,
looks like it's going to be dry. Good player from Indonesia, but Herman, I'm afraid not. You can see a German flag though, so young Dutch superstar, another young gun that we've got. So many great young players on tour, isn't there, and around the world filling 9 ball. You know, I know you're
read that because Pelovanovic out of his chair straight away thinking I could still squeak this result.
Yeah, and he'll gain confidence from that. Confidence in the sense of he's won it back here. He's going to have 1-3 on the spin, and he'll know that Van Berkel had a great chance to win the match. Few and far between, but complete opposite when you look at 9 ball. They're everywhere. Over 50 countries playing in this UK Open.
But a teenager here in Van Berkel could be heading for major dejection.
Yeah, we're talking about Van Berkel being young, but Sanjin's not exactly old, is he? He's still a baby.
Big crowds. And here, this could be a very unexpected win from 8-4 down.
It will break up them 2 balls. Hits it full, he may hook himself. Having to roll it in, so he's quite scary.
And the Philippines, they are the 2 preeminent pool nations in Asia. As such, there's always a rivalry going on between them.
Smooth cue actions, all the players from Ernest had. Perfect example. Unfortunately,
Up in hand, yeah, they'll be missed. Their smiles will be, they never stop smiling, do they? Never stop potting balls and never stop smiling.
And the big majors in 9 ball. I always enjoy watching them play. I believe they're in China at some sort of trade show that's going on. Sponsors duty and all that. He's just not making the 1 ball at all on the break. He was fired on the feature table today. He was playing checkmate and it turned into a bit of a coaching session in some of the racks. He's actually losing 6-5 at the minute. You've got to make sure you pot the ball. Yeah, if you're an avid watcher of the World 9 Ball Tour, you will have heard myself and maybe Jeremy Jones talk about everything's brand new. Just the table slides a bit more, so you see a few more balls wobble and still fall in.
I'll tell you what, call it.
Because when he pots this in the side pocket, you can go a couple of rails back down for the 8. hand it. Van Berkel up to date with. It's a one-rack shootout. It's 8-8 over there, and Van Berkel pops to one ball, first shot of the rack, and hooks himself. He's currently going at the blue 2. I'm not sure what he's left. We'll keep you updated.
Here it is 3-3.
8-4 down he was. Van Berkel, he had his opportunity. Oh my word! What have we just seen? The easiest of...
And celebrating prematurely and then missing the 9. Eventually lost that match. That hurts. Berkeley's got to hold himself together. Balls still to be knocked in.
I bet he can't believe he's back at the table. It's a poor shot. Just make sure you come anywhere but there. Balls, because we have the ability to flick over at these crunch moments, because let's be honest, Phil.
And so the spectators tend to congregate around there, and why not?
Yeah, we're seeing Sanjin and Mika through a lot of nerves and being tortured, and then if you look at the table on the left, the young AJ Manis without a care in the world.
And let me tell you, if that match went to Hill, he would play exactly the same. That's how he rolls. On table 2, Duong Kok Wang, now 3-1 up on Simon Corral. He's a very nerveless character, is AJ Manis.
Here. Looks like it's going to be dry. And it looks like cue ball is going to come back over to the left side rail. Bad news is it's not an easy pot. Don't hit this ball too hard. You've got to give the pocket a chance. Yeah, right where that diamond is on the left. Pink 4, it's probably an opportunity rather, that he thought he was never going to get.
Oh no, not close.
Not close, but he's going to get away with it. If it goes over a pocket, the back minute he's going to pop the red 3 and try and draw it into the pink. He's missed the red 3. It's all happening. It's only day 2. We've seen it all. We've seen Andy quite early on in his match. Van Berkel and Sanjin, this has been a real humdinger of a game. Play safe. Okay.
I don't think you're a granddad yet, Cole, but you sounded like one there.
Well, my daughter's 14 and she's got, she's at the crush stage, and every time she tells me she's got a crush on this lad, I'm like, what is his hairstand? Make sure you get the 7 up near the top rail, and hopefully the cue ball hits the 9 and hooks him behind the 8. It's decision time. Oh, that was a nice shot there from Chen. Friendly little bump. It was a half-hearted cut, I believe. Where's the cue ball? Well.
Hsieh Chen has won 4 of the last 5 simultaneous coverage. Can Hsieh Chen go ahead for the first time? I thought we might see a golden break there. We might of Romania 6-0. And Neil Hsieh, after that lightning start, is now 8-5 down to...
Now he needs his 7 to keep going. He needs it to land on the top rail. Oh my word, it has done. It couldn't have landed any better for the young man.
If that stops all...
Now the game's just kind of punishing both of them. No one can get an easy opener to win the match.
And what a lengthy deciding rack as well. It's been going on. Duong Kok Wang's just had a golden break on table 2 to lead Simon Corral 5-1.
I cannot believe he's playing this. I mean, he's ever going to look like a hero.
And now the pocket that denied Perlovanovic on that 4 ball is the one that Van Berkel is targeting.
One here is ideal for the youngster. He's perfect. Yeah, see how it's going above the middle? Okay, what a match. And what a finish this was. It had everything.
MVP. He defeats Sanyan Pilovanovic 9-8. Okay, now back to the Sanyan is not out of the tournament yet. He's just been consigned to the one-loss side of the draw, so his route into the single elimination last 64 becomes that much more difficult. As Chia
of shots, is he trying to kick and stick? Cue ball in behind the 9. Oh, yes, wonderful. There you go.
You know what was wonderful about that? It wasn't just the
just a case of hitting the 8 here. Hope it's your day. There's no secret to success with that shot. You don't hit it, you've lost a rack.
.54 it is.
Sanjin. It would maybe have affected Van Berkel a little more than Sanjin. Okay, AJ to break. It's not going to be an easy opener. Is he going? Is he going top right? Well, he's missed it by an absolute country mile. He may have fluked it as well. Oh, wow. I suppose he's not landed on. He was miles away from the pot. He's having a go at this, you know, I think. Oh, well, that was tidy. That really was. Now you see how fast these tables are.
Now there are hooks.
7, he's not even looked at it though. It was fancy hitting this. He needs to hit a rail after contact, which he does.
Just to...
Always a no-ball. The reason why a deliberate foul is a rule is for easy, but if it had tied the green 6 up near the brown 7, it would have meant AJ with ball in hand had a bit more work to do. Now they're just all in the open.
Doesn't he play at a refreshing pace?
More sure about certain shots. Well, I think he's squeezed it in. I don't know what was going on there, but he's potted it. It's not been a flawless performance so far, this. But it's 6-4 to AJ.
Hermann Hsieh of Germany beating Alvin Angito 9-5.
He's got 9-ball action. That's about it. It's another dry break for him. Not the break, it's not. There's far more to it than the break. The break is pretty much a little bit like the tee shot in golf. That's how I like to explain it. Just make sure you get your golf ball down the middle. It's a little stretchy on this. It should be okay to pop the ball. He's got to control the cue ball though. He's got to control the cue ball though. Looks like he's got his bag and his cue. He's got his cue, he's got his bag, and he's kicking at the red 3. He's missed it.
The first priority there was...
Been a strange match this one, hasn't it? We've really bought. Kind of just get the impression it's going to go down to the wire, don't we?
Yeah, I agree with you, Carl. He has been, in general.
Yeah, it's funny when you have a matchup like this, you've got one player who plays off raw talent and natural instinct, and others make fights, so they say.
here. This is not a runaway, far from it. And this is going to be dispatched. Hsieh, Chia, Chen today was Shane Walford, 0-2.
Last he's made the 1 ball. That's kind of been the story of this match. Good positive strike there. Controlled the 3 ball.
Similarities, the brash, spectacular shot-making Manus against the more measured
Diddle. Raise the cue. Yeah, there you see he's got a bit of an angle. Trying to pump this ball in. And he's forced the miss. Where he left the cue ball, the Prince
for more breathing space for Manus. "7-5 it is when 6-6 looked highly likely. So
you see how the first 2 or 3 breaks from AJ was really good at it.
well, I think an hour queue when Epic Universe opens will be optimistic, because it's the first 3 racks when AJ Manus looked like he might run away with it.
Have you been known to queue up for a roller coaster film?
Oh, I love them. Absolutely love them. I was on a few. It's two best theme parks I've been to: Magic Mountain, Six Flags Magic Mountain, just outside of Los Angeles in Ohio.
So none in Florida?
Well, I think the theme parks in Florida are more... My favourite thing about the theme parks in Florida, the world.
Yeah, I've been to Epcot. Chen. He's actually made a couple of mistakes in this match, but it's helped AJ with his lead. Just cut out them silly.
Well, what he's displaying here is stickability, and when you do that, the player who's been in front pretty much all of the time can start to feel as though they're on a hiding.
Sticky, a little bit of swerve on it. Hit it full. Stuck it up though.
Putting it.
ended up straight there. So you can... He's missed this, you know. Wow, what a mistake. Another one, he just...
Way was going to drop. AJ Manis does not lack cue power. He's played that one. Breaking off, can he finally nail one on the hill?
This needs to hold up. It was never going to be easy because he had to get past the ball. That's ideal, you know.
An anxious second order Brown, but he's okay. He is obstructed by the Brown though. But just got down and played it as though with this one the writing is on the wall.
Yeah, that's what you should do a little bit more. Not in this instance. This is just, you know, play your game, AJ. You're so natural. You use your talent. But you know when you just got to make that bit of a decision, he just stood back and made sure he made the right call, the right decision before playing the shot. It's worked out well, and it's going to get the W.
Indeed, very popular figure, AJ Manis. Let youth be served. The